Hello, hello. Wow, you're all here early. Hi, Nico. Hi, Jack. You get a little special badge, huh, Jack? You're a founder now. Congrats. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for ads to go through, and then we'll get started. You're on Twitch and you got a notification like, oh, goodbye, whoever you were that I was watching. I gotta go to Mr. Streamer. I appreciate the consistent support from you, Nico, that's for sure. Sorry, baby, I can't come over tonight. I gotta head to the Twitch.tv Kusuriya V. I hope Raincoat comes on the PC soon, because then I can play Raincoat on here. Because I really want to play Raincoat whenever it comes out. I use my Twitch Prime by connecting my Amazon Prime account. I was surprised how much money it gave me from your Prime compared to Surdax. Because he did the same thing to subscribe to me. Like, yours gave me like almost $3, while his only gave me like under like just under $1. Yeah, yours was like 3 times better. Gotta have the priority straight. It helps that I'm a much more chill streamer, so. I don't know, it seems so. Or could it just be like, at the time, it wasn't doing like 3-minute ad breaks, so it might be because the ratio, because of that, they might have changed the sharing, or yeah, they might have changed the ratios at that time, because I was doing like 30% rates when that happened, compared to now, which I do like 55% rates for my you know, this ad revenue breakdown. So anyways, ads are about to start, so I'll see you in a second. Also, yeah, you know, it might be a currency difference. You're right, Jack. Also, I love this music. I just realized Nico probably has to worry about ads, or not worry about ads, because Nico gets the ads or doesn't. But meanwhile, Jack, you don't have to care about the ads, so I can just keep talking to you. But I still get apparently I still get the revenue even if you're not getting ads. It counts as you still being here, so I still get the revenue from the ads, which is surprising to me. Okay, you gotta wait till your account is reviewed? Okay, that's fine. So that's why you said soon, trademark. You said soon, trademark. I'm happy to, once you get situated, I'm happy to receive that Prime sub if I'm your target for it. I appreciate the assistance. You'll be able to use the emotes soon. Maybe the lack of ads is compensation for the fact that you're in a review process. So it's like, won't give you ads. And hi Adele, how are you doing? I see you're thinking. We still got like 2 minutes of ads left to worry about. My life so sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Edo. I hope things aren't going too badly over there. And if it is, I hope you can work through it. Like, you get your ups and downs in life. That's just how it is. But, it shouldn't, it shouldn't prevent you from being able to keep going with life. You should always be, you should always have the ability to break through those issues, one way or the other. Tomorrow is always another day. I see Jimmy has converted completely to becoming a snowbreak streamer. Mr. Jimbo. Mr. Jimbo, what did this shooting game do to you? It did everything to him. Everything to him. Oh, I was talking about a streamer friend. Well, not friend, but like a fellow streamer. There's this Twitch streamer called Jimmy Lightning who who I tend to make some jokes about, but I tend to also visit his Twitch channel because I think early on I either did a raid on him or he raided me. Either way. He was just someone I got connection to. Oh no, I got connection to him thanks to a viewer who came by, got us together to do co-op, and I've been looking into him ever since. So, just to show my support. So yeah, I had a one-way rivalry with him during the last patch when one of the events called Disco Pini came out. He was crushing the leaderboards on the on that little game mode, because on that leaderboard it was a rhythm game. It was basically a rhythm game, and so he kept crushing the leaderboards, and I was always sad because he kept beating my records too. That I felt so proud about, which prompted me to get even better at those songs. To the point of doing full combos and getting into like top 30-ish slots on a few of those songs. So yeah, that was interesting. Anyways, apparently we're back to the period of time where we just stockpile tickets again. Oh, wait. Oh, this is new. Dear Commandants, EO2 Babylonian Command pays great attention to the problems that Commandants encountered in the game. We have collected and listed the major issues below based on the feedback from our Commandants. The posted issue will be fixed or optimized as soon as possible. Thank you for supporting Punisher Great Raven. A new Divide hotfix. We plan to release a hotfix on 7/25, which they already did today. because I noticed I had to download some stuff, so so that was probably for the fix. Please be advised. 1. Fix the issue where partial milestone rewards of returning to battle Comrade United event cannot be completed due to display issues. There you go, Nico! There you go! They fixed it! You can claim your Cub rewards! Oh wow, you got free 20 bucks? Good job. But yeah, they fixed it. They fixed your issue. You can get your Cub rewards now. Anyways, there was something else they also did. This one, right? Yeah, we're right here. A new Divide hotfix 2, July 19th. Oh, there was also another one back on here. We plan to release it on July 19th. It's already happened. Fix issue with icons. Certain. Okay, that was for nameplates. Okay, so token. That was about codins. Here we go. Okay, I was wondering what. I noticed they fixed this. Fix the issue where the cursor does not display upon finishing an Ultimate Brawl stage on PC. So, was there a Kuro Game employee watching my game or something? Were they watching my streams? Kuro employee said, "Hello, thank you for watching my issues with the game mode." Okay, if you're confused now, there was an issue where it was an issue that Nico encountered. I didn't encounter the issue because I didn't get that far yet. But this reward of 150 Cub tickets you see right here, well, there was a visual bug where you couldn't go past this point. Like you could, but it'll bounce back to here, so you cannot claim that reward due to the bug. And so they just fixed that in the recent hotfix, which is this one right here, the one that came out on the 25th, which was today. Oh wow, you're very close to an S rank Cub. Congrats. Are you gonna spend it on the Karen Cub, or are you gonna save that for Bianca's Cub when she comes out? Assuming you are going for Bianca. Also, you're reminding me that we had, actually no, wait, no, the battle pass ain't 20 bucks. You just need. Wait. Did he give you 20 bucks for not just the battle pass, but for a monthly card or something too? That would be so nice of them if they did that. Cause you only need like, cause you need less than. Oh wait, it might be dependent on your area or like your region, I guess. But you only need like 12 bucks for the battle pass. Because the battle pass, oh, at least it depends on the battle pass. If it's a Cub one, it's even less. But this one is only 68 rainbow cards. I like how I say only, but still, it's only 68 rainbow cards. Anyways, into the dorm we go. At the very least, they were quick to fix it. That's good, at least. Huh? Oh. Okay, yeah, you enjoy searching through there. Hi, Turismo, how you doing? You came at the exact perfect time. It's like only 68 rainbow cards. Yeah, you got like surplus of $8, Nico. Congrats. Store that $8 someplace safe. The rainbow card struggles. I mean, ironically, hold on, I gotta put someone to bed. There you go. Like, I kind of caved and become like, I guess less than a dolphin because I decided to get rainbow cards for the battle pass, so I can get the not the battle pass, to get this, because I'm not buying the battle pass until I actually complete it. If I don't complete the battle pass, I don't buy it. But I mainly bought these rainbow cards for the monthly card because I figured the monthly card will just make it life. It's just gonna make life easier. So I figured it's better to buy that, and it's worth the money. Too bad Current Games is too stingy for their own good, and I had to buy the 71 in order to get, you know, a good amount of the rainbow card stuff. At least I get like what 10, 11 rainbow cards extra, I guess. For the serums? I mean, if you, I guess you mean this one. Yeah, it's worth it. If you're talking about the character serum monthly pass, right? We got the A one, not the serum one, mainly. Cause I just need the black cards. I'm not really pressed for serum right now. Cause I don't mind taking my time. I don't need the serum one because I'm taking my time with it. So. Cause like there's only like 30 rainbow cards, and then like if you pay 12, I mean, granted, it's still $12, but if you paid for this, you at least get 11 extra for two monthly passes compared to 4 for only 1. And if you bought 2 of these, like or bought this every month, you'd be getting less compared to buying the 12 one for every 2 months. So this is actually a lot. So this one right here, the 71 one, is actually a lot more worth it for your buck, kind of. If you want like extra stuff from the rainbow cards. Not that I know what I'm gonna do with like, I don't know, 11 rainbow cards. Probably nothing. We're gonna. It's like this Fallout 76 meme. It's like, oh, what are you gonna do with your, you know, your premium currency that is only enough for getting a piece of wood in game. Oh, I got something for my birthday on PGR. It's early by some hours, but I don't know what it is. I skipped it by accident. Oh, really? My birthday ain't until November, so we're not gonna see anything from PGR, at least from our side, for a while. Wait, you probably already know that, because if you saw me clicking my profile, you probably noticed my birthday anyways. Oh, you can see it again in the codex? Well, there you go. Hopefully you can. That's something that Nika can check and test out for himself. So you're just relaxing today, Turismo? Yeah, you're hopping on PGR soon. What do you think of the patch so far? Granted, your account is like way higher, has way higher value than mine does right now, because my account is still kind of, it's basically new. It's still basically new, even if I'm a returnee, but still. It's pretty good. I was not done yet. I don't know what my brain was thinking. Whatever my brain was thinking, forget it. We were not done yet. Okay, so we have an excuse to buy, or to craft sofas for our daily task, and of course we get greens. Oh well. Might as well buy 2. Oh, we can buy a 3rd one, or 2 more. There we go. Oh, we can just go full blast. Alright, let's see what we get. 2 green, that's okay. Alright, that's done. Now we just need a pat. Any progress is good progress. You're right about that. Wait, where did 21 and... Oh no, not this glitch again. So sometimes like the people in the dorms like disappear. I don't know if this is because of like the changes they... Where are my door? Okay, there's Vera at least. Yeah, I'll just pet you, and then we'll call it a day. But yeah, where did... There they are! They just randomly disappeared! Wait, now Palau's completely missing. Wait, what? I can interact with you, but I can't do anything to you. What in the world is going on here? Yeah, it's bugged. Okay, so I'm not, so there is some bugs going on with dorms. I wonder if it's because of the way they did the guild, because they literally copied the dorm system and then just expanded on it on R&D. Hopefully they fix it soonish, because they're gonna have to touch it soonish, because when is it, like in like 3 months or so? Wait, no, Bambi comes after Bianca, right? So is that 3 or 5 months? Oh, no, 5. Oh yeah, it's good. Oh, it's all the way in January, so it's about 5 months. Yeah, in about 5 months from now, they're gonna have to work on the dorm system anyways to implement the changes so that we can get Ayla, right? So they don't touch that soon enough. I just think of them as playing hide and seek. I just never seek. Commandant, why aren't you playing along with our game of hide and seek? Oh, because I don't seek. Okay, this is gonna be funny. So we're gonna hit the warehouse. We're gonna hit the 2. Relocate back to the supplies. Get our supplies for the week. If only we had another 2. We can get battle, or we can see what's in this empty spot here. Hey, we're gonna go 4 steps forward. Okay, there goes our combat missions for the week. Anyways, hit the 5. Oh, we hit the 4. Oh, we didn't do cross check? I thought we did cross check. Well, oh well, it doesn't really matter if we hit it or not, because we're waiting on our our students to actually come back online from wherever they're doing. Let's see what's here first. Oh, that was okay. That was a supply mission. Okay. Okay, so basically we're basically done aside from warehouse, because our students won't come back online. Hello, yeah, 911. My students are missing. They gone missing for more than a week. I don't know where they were. They were so active. Oh, like a week ago, right before the patch dropped. I was like, oh, they're probably taking a break because of the patch. They haven't come on since the end of last patch. Hello, I'm worried for their safety. Sir, are you sure they aren't just upset because they missed out on Hikma? No, one of them has Hikma. Actually, hold on. Do they all have Hikma? Hikma? This one did not get Hikma. This one did not Hikma. 2 of my students did not get Hikma. I would understand if they rage quit the game because they didn't get their favorite character. But Itham here already has Hikma. I don't know where they went. Please send help. So anyways, I said I'll give them to the end of the month before I kick them. So it would suck because they were progressing to the point where I would have gotten amazing rewards very early on. But no, they just fell off the face of the earth without even a message or anything. I don't know where they went. Anyways, I don't know if tourism is on this list. I don't think so, but if you are on this list, there you go, cogs. Cogs delivered. Right, so use up our serum, go into our material stages. Make sure we save 100, because we forgot to do Coop yesterday. Which is rough, because that means we have to spend more serum later, but it's fine. We'll probably only dedicate one day this weekend to story, so. They would have gotten the boot for me. My student finally graduated this month. I was so glad to finally get rid of him. Yeah, I should open it up for new students, probably. There's probably people who really need like a mentor or a good mentor right now. But then again, it's hard to say. Like, I'm pretty sure the pool of students is starting to thin out. I kind of wish they improve on. If there is one thing I hope in the future they improve on, I hope they improve on this system a little bit more, or something, or like give like a something that like an additional system that provides stuff from here. You know, in the case that this kind of situation occurs where the students just aren't doing nothing and the students aren't really providing you with anything. But again, I don't know. I don't really know if you could improve upon this. I mean, this only gives you what XP, like some XP, some skill points, cogs, and other things, right? I guess the end of the collaboration study rewards is also important, but still, like. Is there someone else? Is there something? Is there a change added down the line for the guide system? You're gonna make me look up Google. You're gonna make me look up the Google Doc. I'm already at the Google Doc, so now now I'm gonna fact check you. Nope. At least it's not covered on the patch stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it needed to come online in order for me to for them to graduate, because they're still at level 75. You know, there was some problems before they disappeared. Like they weren't even some of them weren't even doing their missions. So. Like, even if they came online, they weren't doing any of their guide missions for whatever reason. So there was already signs before they disappeared that something was not right, kinda. So, anyways, we're gonna get our supply rewards, or not supply, our material rewards, and just think about how we spend this stuff. Oh, awesome. Actually, now I think about it, speaking of cub rewards. Well, not cub rewards, but okay. I'm getting closer. I haven't spent anything into the cub because I'm just waiting. So I did realize that because we now know how the standard banner in the CN works, we don't need to hold this forever. Because it's a permanent one. It's a one-time permanent deal, so. We just don't know if it's going to be replaced in the selector ticket, basically, right? Yeah, that's the only thing we just don't know about the change to this banner. We don't know if that S rank selector fin is just a one-time fin or if it's replacing the selector ticket. The only thing we do know is that it is permanent. It is not a limited time thing, at least. Thank goodness. Thank goodness that part of the rumors was false. It is a permanent thing. I will say this one didn't log in until the 8th, so maybe I should just get rid of them, even though they're so close to. Like right now, it is the 25th. So this one has been gone for 14 days, so 2 weeks. This one has been gone for 10 days. This one has been gone since the 8th, so even longer. So maybe I should get rid of them. So, hi Guardian, how are you doing? No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the one in the Lamia patch. It's not a selector ticket, but in place of the selector ticket, they give you a guaranteed pick on which S rank you get from the pity system on the standard banner. And that feature is permanent until you actually pull the S rank, and then you can no longer pick what S rank you get from the standard banner. Yeah, it's new. We just did. Leading up to the patch, we didn't know if this little fin was a permanent feature, or if it was a time-sensitive feature or not. So I was holding on to these little tickets because we didn't know. Now that we do know, I can feel free to pull on these spins now, because there's nothing stopping me from pulling now. Aside from triggering the pity, but we can trigger pity gradually once we get there, and yeah. But since it's a permanent feature until you actually claim it, then it's pretty good. The only thing we just don't know if it's replacing the
Who organized the schedules already?
If it's replacing the selector ticket going forward. Because there's no selector ticket for the anniversary over in the Lamia patch. This was like the replacement for the selector ticket for that day. And oh, my mistake. I should have changed characters. Who do I not have right now? The only person we don't have is Changyu, and who cares about Changyu? I don't. So, you know what? I'm just gonna work on Karen, because, ironically, the funny thing is about working on Karen is that we do not have a fire attacker, even though she's a terrible physical. Okay, she's a physical attacker. She's a terrible fire attacker, but still, is she bad? Okay, so Lee would actually be the better one, huh? Well, I don't care. I want to play some Karen. Actually, you know what? No, let's work on 21, because then I can use 21 for everything. This will save me time from using serum on interludes. We get cogs back too, so that's helpful. And also overclock materials. That's also good. But yeah, now that we have Karen, time to invest all the shards that I was trying to gradually build up from the interludes in order to get her. There we go. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot we got shards from the holes. Okay. Open up this cog pack. Gets back up to a million. Claim all. Claim these, claim that. Go to the shop, buy a shard. For Lux, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna buy 5 of these. Even though it's kind of expensive. Then go to... It's not that expensive? Okay. Oh wait, is that related to story? That's what you mean. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Because I've been following a Reddit post on how to tackle the story in chronological order. It said that during this intermission arc, you had to do Golden Vortex and the first section of Border Pack before going into chapter 9-ish. Yeah, before entering chapter 9, you had to do that stuff. I was like, no thank you, that's clearly something we cannot do right now, so I'm just gonna skip these two. Till we're more prepared. Anyways, we're gonna toss our units into here. Just to die. But you do need to do it for extra levels. You know, yeah, that's right. We do need to do it eventually for extra levels and stuff.
Still trying to run. No one can escape my bullets. Don't be afraid.
There we go.
That I won't.
Yeah, Border Pack is permanent buffs. I would like those permanent buffs, but I can't do it right now. I don't have the teams for it right now.
Leader.
I'm still trying to max out my dark team right now.
Cheap tricks. You'll regret making the enemy. Tear everything apart. You'll regret making an enemy of me. Cheap tricks. You'll regret making an enemy of me. It was my
There we go.
attitude.
It was funny for a moment. I felt like I had her on a complete stun lock for a second there. By the way, this is our second week in Ultimate Zone, by the way. This is our second week trying it out. And looking at the bosses, we are definitely... Okay, this boss, at least this boss is weak to dark damage, so at least there's that. So, and this one's weak to physical damage. We do have a physical character. Not DPS, physical character, kinda. But we're definitely not getting a good score from this week either. But hey, we get more Phantom Pain skulls from this. Wait, what are those skulls again? What are the skulls called again? Oh, Phantom Pain scars. I just call them skulls because that's what they are. They're just skulls. Yeah, Ambria is always tanky. At least from my experience against Ambria is that she's always a tanky gal. If Prophetic was any indicator of that. I remember Prophetic Ambria. It's only been like 2 months, but I still remember that fight. And having to do non-enemy spam for it.
The will of the blade will tear everything apart. You'll regret making the enemy of me.
I'm surprised we're doing any damage at all. That's noticeable.
You'll regret making an enemy of me.
Especially with how weak this character is. Oh look, we're gonna even do more damage. 50% bonus. Yay. It's gonna mean nothing.
You'll regret making the enemy of me.
Oh, I didn't pay attention, so I couldn't dodge it once. Not that we were really trying. We're just trying to unlock the. We're trying to just unlock the last stage, so we can use our better team from bottom up. Why struggle? Just die. Why not? But it's more fun this way, Nico. It's more fun to struggle than it is to not to just sit there and die. Yeah. So if it didn't make sense why I was using weak characters, we're trying to unlock the hardest stages so we can use our best team available to us on the hardest stages so we can get the most points, and then work our way down, or no, work our way up using weaker teams that we have. Because that's just how my count is. I only have like one really good team, a okay-ish secondary team, and then my last team is basically a uniframe focus team, which is because of Haikma. Haikma enables a team that is scuffed, but she gets the job done on these like easier stages at least. So watch us scratching in her back. Yeah, basically that's basically what he was doing. Like, here, let me just handle this itch that you have back here, Embryo. Just don't worry about anything. I'm not doing anything funny. I'm just, scratching your back. Free-to-play strats. Yes. Although we're not really technically free-to-play since we're buying the monthly card. But you know what? I'll still think of us as mostly free-to-play. Because we're still running with free-to-play strats. Because to be honest, the free-to-play strats are actually pretty smart to do. Especially if you have limited roster, like we do. I mean, we're starting to get Selena here up to where she needs to be. Speaking of Selena, because I'm trying to get Selena up to snuff so she can replace Vera. In fact, I mean, aside from the QTE bot stuff, she actually has enough power to replace Vera. She just needs her weapon at this point. That's the only thing holding her back right now. But still, we want to resonate her weapons, because then she can she can awaken, and she'll have 3 signal orbs at the start, right, or something like that. I just wish these fins weren't so expensive. That would be my only wish. Yeah, resonate this one. Selena. Yeah, we both done. Aside from her 6-star weapon, which, granted that Lami is a Thin, I'm not in a rush to get her 6-star weapon, so we're just making do with her 5-star weapon. But she's mostly built. Aside from the fact that she's using her 5-star weapon, she is mostly built. Because I can't afford her 6-star weapon right now, so I'm not really focused on that right now. We can get it later. Like, it's not something that we can get we don't need right now. We can get that later. The only thing that's holding her back is the fact that she's not. She doesn't have her weapon, or has her, or an SS yet. That's going to take a while anyway. So, aside from that, really. So at this point, she should be fine. Although it's kind of hard. Oh wait, we did resonate her weapon twice. That probably helps out a little bit. At least in terms of damage. So maybe. I'll have to do a side by side on that one. Actually, no, she is better. Because she has time stop and etc. Right? Like she has the time stop. She has the ability to counter attacks if you time it right. Yeah, maybe we should. Oh yeah, and her tank strat too. Yeah, maybe we try her out. Maybe we'll swap out 21 for Karen. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's 21, and that's only if you like get 21 to a certain Evo point, right? Because right now, 21's at SS right now, so she doesn't even have that ability yet, right? Like, where's her QTE? Her QTE is Twilight's Shackles, right? Which one was... This one, this is the one that does it right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, enemies in a Dusk Glow realm will be inflicted with... Oh, it's not a... It's a conditional shred, too. I didn't realize that. That's a conditional shred, ain't it? Yeah, the Dusk Glow realm is the little triangle she sets up on the field, right? So, like, if the enemies, like, leave that field, oh, the shred's gone, bye-bye! Yeah, it's a straight-up shred, and it applies directly onto the enemy. Yeah, okay, okay. That's just an above, okay. Yep, alright, I'm seeing it. But I still like 21. I still will use 21 on like a main team, like do straight up DPS 21, because as you remember from the co-op we did, the collab co-op we did with Jimmy back in like a month or so ago. Number 21 is the healer. I will always remember that bit. I'm always alive. 21 will always be alive, and she will become the healer and revive you all. She's the soul team. She is the soul team right there. I can't wait for her Pharaoh scent. I don't care what Pharaoh says. I'm going to be using her, swapping her in, and actually using her, because I care more about character swap tactics than QTE bots. Because while I understand the concept of QTE bots, I find it more fun just swapping between characters. Because then when you swap between a character, your dodge resets. So I was like, wait, our dodge resets when we swap to a character? Why am I not swap spamming then? So, like, I like this, but I hate this style of just sticking with Luna and just sitting there doing nothing besides trying to trigger the QTEs and stuff like that. I want to swap and exploit the swap system. Because with each dodge you get, you trigger Matrix, which gives you even more stuff. Yeah, it needs to use basic tech for any shred. Ah. Oh right, yeah, Cobot. I forgot about Cobot. Literally stays on the field, right? Even if you swap. And he's like, and I always wonder, like, oh, I wonder why Cobot's still here. Oh yeah, oh, he's always on the field. Automatically attacks the enemy equal to 20% of, oh, okay. So he's like, so he just provides like a little bit of extra damage while she's off field. Ah, right, okay. There's still things I'm learning about 21, and yet I'm so good at 21. Anyways, speaking of stuff, we have Warzone to do, and of course, even in Vanguard, we deal with a lot of people who are going to the near millions. Do we have Shadow Forest? No, we do not have Shadow Forest. Well, this is gonna go well. You can feel the pain in my voice. Because we do not have a physical team. We do have an ice... No, we do not have an ice team, but we do have an ice character in Hakma. Or Hakma. Hakma? Hakma? Also, I did resonate, right? I did not resonate? Wait, that whole time I got distracted. I did not actually resonate. That's not the one we want. but it's fine for now. Because the point of doing those ones is so that we can see if we need to use picks. Because even if we get the wrong one, we can just use a pick later if we wanted to. Although I don't really see a need to use a pick right now. If we were to use picks, we'd use it on like a high DPS, and I'd rather save our picks for Bianca when she comes out, because then we can really get her buffed. Yeah, it's not dark damage, but yeah. Yeah, the Warzone this week is physical only. Like, oh, we got this stuff real quick. But, actually, what's the full room support for this week? You don't say. Hackman's gonna help us a lot. Wait, who? Well, there's something else we need to do. Hold on. My nephew has taken a visit. Hold on. I'm sorry about that, guys. Give me a second. Sorry, Guardian. Okay. He has left me for now. I should be good to go. Yeah, we should be good to go. Should be fine with just the two of us, right? Unless there's someone else I can invite. Oh, Code's online. I don't know if he has Oh, okay, we got another person. Yay. Yeah, sorry about that. Facts. So as I know, we have ads coming in like 7 minutes. For those who are watching on the stream or something like that. Again, if you want to avoid ads, you can subscribe, and if you subscribe, you get our wonderful number 21 themed emotes. If not, it's fine. Just sit back, relax while the ads go by. It also supports the channel if you can watch an ad. You know. If you don't get ads, even better. You're still good to watch. Well, I guess still supporting me. I don't know how that works. Alright, let's do this.
This is the power of Ascension Network.
That time it took a while.
Understood.
Okay, pick in mine. Oh, the other one didn't even pick. I guess it didn't matter because they're gonna get that reward anyway, so. What if I just swap over to Karen and just get Karen practice for the dodges and stuff? You don't mind me just swapping to Karen real quick and just having some fun with it, right? We want to damage because I don't think the stun does anything on this one. Yes! Charisma's like, yes! Spin to win! Reload it faster with Karen. She apparently she ups our internet connection by a lot. We need to wait until we can trigger. There we go. I'll wait until I see that. That's that one. Trigger. Well, apparently we dodged the attack. We got hit by something. There we go. Spin to win! Spin to win! Oh, we gotta get rid of one of these. Gotta put up our signals. Now we can do it. Get the counter. I can't tell if it was faster or slower than last time. It was really fun though. Yeah, she does good enough damage. Like, we're doing constant damage. Whereas Luna does burst damage, but sometimes she has like some downtime for that burst damage. Oh, we're gonna do this right away! Oh wow, we got the counter. Oh, we got 3 counters. 4 counters! 5 counters! Oh, we missed one. Six. Missed one again. Seven.
What are you looking at? I'll smash you all to pieces!
That sucks.
Slowly stones away!
Now wait for the next chance.
Hey, watch out! Hey, watch out!
Now we can do it.
What are you looking at? I'll smash you all into pieces! It's no biggie. No need to praise me.
Ba-ba-ba. That Pearson armor mouth though. Oh yeah, we're in the middle of an ad break, but we're it's fine. We're just doing co-op. Hopefully it's not too disruptive. Oh. This. Oh, we didn't that trigger our ult signature move. We just need to dodge and attack.
Watch out! Watch out!
Like that. And we got an extra 3 ping. 2. There we go.
Watch out!
There
What
we
are
go.
you looking at? I'll smash you all into pieces!
Don't want to promote again.
Watch out!
Legends the new tier for Warzone, ain't it? There we go. Wait, we just literally dived under the leaping Rosetta. That was actually pretty funny and cool.
What are you looking at? I'll smash you all into pieces! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh, we don't need to wait for Matrix. We just grind your HP down.
It's no biggie. No need to praise me.
Oh, more piercing damage. Oh, it makes sense. I wasn't really efficient at the start of that, so. Okay, no problem. Luckily, by the time you're done exercising, Guardian, I should be back from my walk. Because I gotta walk my dog. Or not my dog, my grandma's dogs in a bit anyway, so. Speaking of Rosetta. So long as the rewards are good, who cares about the score? Or at least if you're content with the score, you shouldn't really care about.
Watch out!
Or not, I mean, content with the rewards you get. You don't need to really care about the score, I would think. Of course, I'm a filthy casual. What do I know? Man, that was kind of freaky for me. I thought someone was like hacking into the game, ripping a hole through existence that is this game and like just trying to destroy this game completely. And I forgot it was like, oh wait, no, that's Rosetta Thermal, that's Rosetta's orbital cannon talking. The game's okay. The game's not crashing, and that died yet. Oh, whoops. I messed up. Yeah, no problem. I saw Guardian. I saw. Oh, you did? Yay! You can do co-op with us. Okay. Just so you know, we're gonna be doing it after not after I finish my walk, because I still got Warzone and Eden Festival to do. But once we're done with PGR, we'll be hopping into Snowbreak. So if you're still around later, I would like help with that. If you want to help me, we can help each other out with that. Actually, kinda. Yeah, we still have to do Warzone. Oh, we have to pick up our chore stuff. You know, Nico, you say that, but didn't you out yourself as a whale not too long ago? So aren't you also one of them? I'm just thinking of a chain. But I do know you have spent more on this game than I have. Probably. I don't know. I spent $50 on this game for a skin. Plus an extra 12 for the monthly passes, but so we're at 62 for a total. But still, I would imagine you spent more than me. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, you spent to get one character up to SSS. Not to get a whole team or like get a whole bunch of stuff, basically. You're like trying to get a character up to like the max possible potential. I assume because you really like that character. Always I assume that's the case. Still got days in Norman, so. I'll think if we wanted, because we're just doing cover tactics for Norman over there, so. Now one thing I do need to, so we're gonna try out with the this combo.
It is my honor.
Granted, it's not the best because Selena's not really ready, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm Imada Akura. What? I'll never regret SSS. wait. Are we talking about Tenebrion? Is that Kamui you're talking about? Alright, so the strat is to get Selena to her signature as quickly as possible, right? And then swapping out for after, right?
Thank you for appreciating the cadenza. I will bring you annihilation. Punishment will descend here. Resurrect. Let it be the end.
We're gonna swap.
Hey, watch out!
I'll probably put one of the attack, so. We're also gonna do manually then.
Hey, watch out!
4. Oh, perfect.
Watch out!
I'll be honest, that's a lot of damage.
What are you looking at?
And a time
Smash
stop.
you all into pieces!
Now we can go here. Good. Just casual against unlock. Nothing to see here.
I'll knock you lowly stones away! Blast the potion, fire!
Rolling. Oh, rolling. Oh, I didn't realize I was rolling. It's an okay score. It's not a great score, but it's an okay. It's just okay. We can probably do better. But I'm not too bent out of shape for that kind of thing.
And as the leader,
I have sufficient data when it... Tactical circuit activated. Engaging. Synchronization. Time for rondo. High performance tactical circuit activated.
Yeah, the great thing that we have though is that the ROM support really boosts up high quest power, so that's the good part right now we have going for us.
Synchronization rating. Time for rondo. Lock on. Analyze and destroy.
What in the world? Oh, he was frozen.
Tactical
This entire time. Are you serious?
High performance tactical circuit activated. Tactical circuit fully operational. Lock on. Lock on. Analyze and destroy. Unexpected incident occurred. Reanalyzing. Time for rondo. High performance tactical circuit activated. Lock on. Tactical circuit fully operational. Unexpected incident occurred. Reanalyzing. Tactical circuit fully operational. Time for rondo. Lock on. Synchronization rate increased.
I'm waiting for
Attacking.
this so I can then purchase that while it's holding level.
Time for rondo. High performance tactical circuit activated.
That was a pretty good
Order
start though
complete.
when we
Frame status. Normal.
starting out on this. Oh wow, that's a big score. At least for my standards, that's a big score. It's not enough to get to. Yeah, it's not enough. Like we would need to like what? Oh, wait. If we could somehow do better on the physical one. Like I highly doubt, considering that we're not using a physical team. But we did better with our rotations. We might be able to squeeze past Captain Toast there. Or Captain Toad. Captain Toad, you're toast. That doesn't even work. No, you see, I replaced the second T in toast with Toad. So it's toast. You are toast! That doesn't make sense. Well, it does now! And yeah, that bear was really tanky. But then again, I think after a certain wave, there's just a threshold you just meet that is like requires you to have like really good optimized teams or something like that. Because I think like after a certain wave, like the enemies like get like super powerful, or like at least super tanky, which requires you to have more damage on your team, or on your side of things, etc. Anyways, oh, you kept us on channel 1. I want to be on channel 1. Oh no, wait, you kept us on channel 5 when I was trying to swap channel 1. Anyways, we're on channel 1. We get to see all the crazy things people say now, or people say now. Okay, so that's Warzone done. That's co-op done. The only thing we left to do is we have to do Magic Fun. We have to do Magic Square Fun Fair. Gotta do our daily fun fair. Hopefully, no one screws up intentionally. I think it's just this we have to worry about today. Oh, we have to do Eden Festival, right? Eden Festival. I keep forgetting about Eden Festival being existent and having dailies. Oh, but wait, there's nothing to do. There's nothing really to do for this. For this week of Eden Festival. What in the world are you doing? 21. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna stay in the corner here. What are you doing? Are you serious? You see? No, now you get a like. Are you both trying to sabotage? Why are you both trying to sabotage? Why are you both trying to sabotage? It's a co-op game, not a competitive game. It's a co-op game, not a competitive game. No. Nah, you're just being annoying. You're just disrupting and being annoying. Yeah, you're making it fun by making people do it twice now, because you're making it annoying. Now we gotta take forever to find a new match. Like, I understand trying to be perfect and just, like, sometimes just sitting there is, like, boring, but, like, that's not the point of the game mode. You're just making things harder for everybody to achieve the goal of the game by disrupting everybody. If you're doing it intentionally, that's even worse. Actually, I should have stuck with that game and reported them. Probably. swear, what are you guys doing? Am I the only one who's just like content with just following the rules of the game? Is it just me? You two need to move. Oh, no, you needed to move, Vera. Vera, you need to move. You can just go up. Just move up. There you go. We just need 60 anyway, so. Okay, now we need to do this. There we go. We're all good. What? No! No! You gotta be kidding me. I'm trying to. It's hard to do a co-op mode when everyone is trying to disrupt everybody and make everything, like everyone's lives harder. It's wasting people's time. It ain't funny. It's wasting people's time. That's what it is. Anyways, it's fine. We get our rewards out of the way. I think we should be good enough to. Actually, we don't have a cogs, so. I mean, I can just buy cogs tomorrow. But anyway, this would be. Actually, I knew there was something we needed to check. We need to scrap our dupes from the thing. What weapons do we not need from here? This one. We don't need that one. We have a flute sword already, so we don't need this one. I think that's it. Because then we can use this on the exchange shop to, oh, not the exchange shop, the recycle shop. And use this on this stuff here. And then get some memory shards. And then we can use those memory shards on Selena stuff. What are you thinking about now, Adele? You seem deep in thought about something. Alright, that's perfect now. Now we just gotta worry about this one. We can go all the way up to here, and then do this. And then we can stop around here-ish. And then spend the rest on... get to the rest where we need to be with blues. There we go. Spent a bit more than I would like, but it works. Almost at 5K. We need to be 55 for that, but we need weapons in order to make that work. So, you feel empty? What's wrong with it though? Granted, when I asked this, it should be known that you don't need to feel the need to explain things. Only if you want to. But I'm happy to listen. A bit sad. You said something was wrong earlier. Oh, emotional burnout? Yeah, that can happen. Especially if like a lot of things are happening at once to you. Like it can feel a bit much. Lonely too. So I only have like 10 minutes, so I'll have to be brief with my words here. But let me tell you something. And this ain't advice. This is just me sharing my own stories. Growing up, I was moving around a lot, mainly because of some disputes between my parents, so which resulted in divorce at a young age. So I was moving between the two of them, due to schooling and stuff like that. And because of that, I felt disconnected with the students at my school, because there was one school I used to go to before the divorce happened, and I was moving from school to school, so I never really settled in. And I ended up going back to the school that I originally started at, and I had to go back to kindergarten, I think. But I felt disconnected because all the kids I knew at that school. No, I didn't go back to kindergarten. I was at kindergarten at one time. Then I graduated, and then I went into like first grade or something like that at a different school. It's a very funky like time for me, basically. But more or less, I ended up with my with the parent I'm with now, or was with now, who raised me and everything like that. And But by the time I got back to that school, I felt disconnected with the students that I did kind of grow up with during my time at kindergarten at that time. And I always felt out of place. There was one good kid I knew at that school, but they moved at second grade, and they came back regularly, but not enough to flesh the group of friends he was with. Kept them together, or at least to but for me to connect with the other friends he had and etc. like that. So it created a disconnect between us, and one thing led to another, and ended with me just being like an outcast in like this entire school, more or less. So I ended up, at least it felt to me like I was getting, left out of things. I was getting, and at times I was getting bullied by some of the students, and along with other things, I just built up like a constant amount of anxiety that made it tough for me to really move on with things, or to assume things that, assume the worst of things, essentially. Especially myself, because I felt like I did like a lot of things that were wrong. And I still reflect on that time, because I don't know if it was my fault that might have caused some things, or if the fault was with other kids that just not understanding my situation, or something else. But I know the feeling of being like lonely. The only saving grace for me at that time was the fact that I had a good connection with the teachers, and I had a good connection with my family. Like, despite the divorce and whatnot, my dad's side of the family was like the better half, and that was the side I was stuck to after the legal battles and whatnot finally ended, and I had some more stability. I was fortunate to be on that side the entire time. So that kind of helped me prevent myself from being too lonely. But I was still lonely because I didn't actually have friends, and I felt like that until I got to middle school. And even then, middle school was still a bit rough until I finally hit high school, and then everything was starting to come together. Now and now I'm in like college years and whatnot. But when I get to college, the connections I made don't really stick. And so I know, like, still sometimes I feel a bit lonely, just a bit. But I learned to cope with it because, like, there's other ways for me to not feel lonely or to fill in that void. I made a lot of connections online. Made a lot of friends online. I still talk to them constantly, hang out with them, and that kind of gets through. It helps me get through everything because at least I find some connections. But the one thing that kept me going was the fact that my one aunt, when I was sharing my feelings on these kind of things, kind of told me to take everything by like a day at a time. Even if things don't work out on like today or the next day, there's always a chance for a much better day. So long as I keep up with it, or keep putting in effort, keep doing what I want to do. Yeah, that's rough. They don't know how you feel. That's fair. But that's something that you have to that's something you have to discuss with, try and discuss with your family. Even if they don't listen, you have to keep trying. Because again, the only person who understands you is you at the end of the day. Because you're the one self-reflecting. You are the one thinking about things, making your own thoughts, making your own opinions, making your own feelings. You are you, regardless of what people say or regardless of what happens. You are still you. And so you have to push for yourself. If you have feelings, you have to push those feelings and make sure that people understand that, you have these feelings. Because ironically, people just don't have a magic box that allows us to peer into their mind. Although parents and family members are supposed to be the ones to, not supposed to be, like they're usually the ones that understand you the most. But sometimes they just don't understand you at some bits. But that's because there's a lack of communication sometimes. Either on the part of the parents or on the part of you. Or someone else. Or they just create assumptions that prevent communication in the first place. Yeah, I can understand that. But that's why you have to keep trying. Because if you hate being like that, if you keep dwelling on that feeling, it's only gonna get worse. Until you start, pushing more, trying to get people to understand how you feel, and then once people understand or hear you, they can help you push for doing something to help fix that, or help fix your feelings, or not fix your feelings, but to help understand them and to help you feel better. Because like there has to be an understanding in order for things to get better. Friends are leaving you. Regardless, there's only so much I can do or say to help you right now, Adele. There's only so much. But I understand your feelings. Just know that I understand your feelings. Mm. No, it's fine. It's fine. I go into psychology, so I'm fine with drama, unlike other people might be. I go into this field to understand these kind of things. Granted, me streaming and whatnot is probably putting a hamper on that, but again, like the one of the major things that makes it easier to handle these things is usually communication. Like there's either a lack of communication that causes these problems to, like, you know, get worse, or these feelings to get worse, and if you don't properly convey them or you know, try to push more to talk about them, they're just gonna keep building up. Because again, I'm someone who has immense anxiety over things, and that anxiety just builds up higher and higher and higher the more I dwell on things and I don't talk about them. Like, the main point that can help you out is, even if they aren't listening, you should still keep trying to talk to them. And if they don't listen, then you have to find someone who is willing to, you know, listen to you and talk it out with them. Especially like a professional in the field, like a counselor or somebody. But then again, I know that's probably not something that's widely accepted in terms of a field in some areas, right? Some areas of the world, I mean. I gotta realize that only applies for my local area. Or not my local area, but like my part of the world. It's not gonna apply to every place, so. Anyways, it is now 57. I am 2 minutes late. I need to go walk a dog, so I need a BRB for a bit. So everyone, just hang tight. I'll be right back in like 20 minutes, more or less. And by the time I get back, we'll we did Warzone, we did Co-op, we did Phantom Pain. The only thing we gotta do is the Eden Festival, and once we're done with the Eden Festival, we'll hop over to Snowbreak. Alright, we'll be right back. Just give me a bit. And one more thing, Adele, regardless of what issues you're dealing with, I still appreciate you coming by and talking about them. And I just hope that, regardless of what's going on, you just keep trying. Like, that's the thing you need to do, is just keep trying. Because if you don't try, again, things will get worse. But if you try, even if you like have some stumbles along the way, you learn more and you build up a strength by keeping up and keeping trying. And that strength will help you move forward. It may not seem like that, but I assure you, it will. Even if it's by the smallest of margins, it'll help push you forward. Anyways, I'll be right back. I have returned. I see we're on an ad break, so wait a second. I'll wait a bit, but I'm back. By the time you all get back, we'll start doing eating stuff. And we can't do any voting today. What in the world's going on here? What? What's going on? Oh, is this just showing us how the voting went? Go victory!
この踊りが永遠の眠りの夢のようにずっと続けばいいのに
Oh, this is one I'm really concerned, interested in seeing the results of. Wait, what the heck was that? Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good.
あらそうじゃあせいぜい私のために全力を尽くしてちょうだいね
Yeah, she won just in spite of Finn's. What's the schedule for the next one? Oh boy. So it's gonna be Vera versus Liv. Oh, Solana versus Alpha. 21 against Nanami. Wait, you're telling me 21 has a chance? Vera against Liv, Rosetta versus Palau. So yeah, aside from Liv causing problems, blue team might have a good chance there. Pretty sure, yeah. Oh, only Watanabe is alive for blue team on the boys team, or boys group. But
あらそうじゃあせいぜい私のため
okay, we're back from ads, I think. Hello, I'm back. Well, they're gonna play this animation for each one we check on. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna collect our tickets for today at least. Oh, you're just lurking? That's fine. As I said, I'm fine with you lurking. As long as you're here. As long as you're on, you know, here and around. That's all, that's good. I did notice that Adele had to go, it seems. I hope things work out for him. I will say I am sorry for if those kind of topics are not like something you want to hear, especially when you're coming here to just relax. Assuming you did hear it, anyways. But yeah, I do apologize for keeping up about on that topic and all that. But for me and my background, it's hard for me to not talk about them or to discuss them with people. But I know not everyone wants to hear or have those kind of discussions. So again, sorry about that. It's life happens. It's life happens to everyone. Exactly. But like with you, Nico, I don't mind discussing these things if these topics ever need to come up. I will apologize in advance though whenever I always try to apologize in advance or after the fact when from discussing such topics, but now that it's all done with, we can just relax, focus on the fun of these games, and just try and take a breather from life for a second. Bum 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 bum. Okay, that's done. Alright. Did our daily run of Speed Racer. And then we gotta do festival preparation. We're just gonna do dispatch because I wanna get into chapter 4 of Snowbreak. So we're gonna get this done as quickly as we can. What do we need? Changyu. Now I think about it, I did not do a single one with Changyu. A single mission with Changyu. Not a single one. Oh. That dispatch is just yeah, besides, most of these are just like the mission where you're just going through a corridor. I don't want to keep doing that for like 5 minutes, so. Okay, so we're gonna do the bare minimum today, because then we can save the rest of these for tomorrow. Since we're not gonna be able to do all of them anyways. This ends in tomorrow too, so we're not gonna do that either. We're not even gonna refresh our moods, because we're gonna be doing this again tomorrow to get a new slew of characters. I finally made it in the mood. It's been fun so far. At the very least, it's been fun. It's a fun game to play. I'm still on the fence on some things, but that's just how it be for a new game. Like, you're gonna be on the fence for a new game, because there's always some uncertainties around certain games. I should have said that'll be it for PGR, because I think because Eden Festival was the last one we needed to do. We still got Norman to do, but we can do Norman tomorrow or something.